In the previous video, I showed you how to link a job to a contact or client and attach a job sheet to that client. Now, job sheets can be obviously used as a job sheet, pre-start, toolbox talk, whatever you want, but it all links back to the client so you can audit it, trace it, have that data um, close by. So there's one further thing within Workday that you would utilize, especially if you've got a mobile workforce, and that's the diary functionality. So on the sidebar of your menu from Workday, go to diary, and what will appear is a diary of all your employees. So everything that you create within your job sheets or job box and assign it to different employees will appear on the workplace diary. Okay, this is separate to the roster. So, for example, when I created the last job sheet or event, what happens is it automatically uploads into Jack Jones's diary. Okay, so I can see here the subject, who it's for, it's related to, what the address is. Has he signed it? Well, I can click in there and view the signatures. Jack Jones, he signed that this time on this date. Okay, it'd be red if you didn't sign it. I can view the address and I can view the actual job sheet. Okay, so you can also download in portrait or landscape view. Okay, so within this is like a workplace diary. So if you've got a mobile workforce of, say, tradesmen, for example, who go to multiple jobs, you can have multiple jobs in here. You can give them permission to only view their own jobs. You're viewing it as an administrator, so you're seeing everyone's jobs. And then they can have their multiple jobs up here. So from 9 till 12, or what's this one, 9 to 10:30. Different jobs. They can also edit any information in there. Do they need to upload any information? Depending on the access that you give them. It's telling me it's related to Steve Vella. This is a bit of the information. So if I wanted to create a job for an employee to go to as well, apart from it linking in to the job sheets and the job box and your contacts, what I could do is do a quick new event by pressing the top left hand box. The subject, let's just go S. Let's go, hold on, let's go repair taps, repair laundry taps. Okay, and this is happening at Steve Vella's. That's my contact. What's the type? It's going to be an appointment, event date. Let's say it's happening tomorrow, and it's going to be, he's getting there at 7 a.m. I hope he's not there for more than an hour. Do I need to put any additional contact owner 30 minutes before on 043. Okay. Is a follow-up required? No. If follow-up was required, let's say it might be a meeting, I would put the date. So a phone call, I might ring him as a courtesy call. I'm going to ring him on Monday to see how my employee went. I'll make the call at 9:30, and that will just be a quick call. Now I'm assigning this to Jack. Okay, so then do I need to upload any information? Well, the client sent through a photo of what he wants, so I can post that in there. I create the event. Okay, so this will now appear on Jack Jones's diary. As I said, I'm looking at everyone's diary. If I just wanted to look at Jack Jones's diary, be it my diary, it would appear here for the week. So I put that in for tomorrow. And here it is. It's going to Steve Vellas. This is the address. This is what he's doing. I can expand that. Okay, so contact the owner 30 minutes before. They were my special notes. Do I need to edit that? Once the job's done, I can put in some personal notes. Supplied new taps at a cost of $100. Okay, so let's just save that. Okay, then those notes will be there. You can always go in and have a look. Okay, and this is set as an appointment. Now, you might remember too that I put in a follow-up appointment, which automatically syncs to the diary. So we have to go, I put it in for the 20th of June. At the moment, we're looking at the week of June 13th to June 19th. We can look at it by day or by month. We can also filter by the type of appointment. So let's just go forward and you'll see right here, I've got make a phone call for Steve Wall. Oh, sorry, this one here. It's a phone call, personal notes. What were the notes? Okay, I supplied new taps at a cost of 100. All right, I'm just making notes that I'm giving him a call. We repaired laundry taps. So that's how you utilize the diary function. You can utilize it to manage your whole workforce on specific jobs, but any job sheets you create, any event that you create will automatically sync into this diary. But this diary runs independently of the roster. Okay, so you would have heard my notification of my phone there. I would have had an event that came up on my phone. So you can put as many jobs as you like in here, remembering that you can filter by day. If it's your own diary in this format, you can filter by month, can show up all the events that I need to be doing. I can filter by a type. Are there any job sheets attached? It'll only show me the ones that have job sheets attached. So if I want to view this job sheet, I just press view. It'll come up. Okay, so everything within Workday links to each other. So remembering a contact can have multiple job sites. Then jobs are linked to a site and they can have multiple job sheets per site. Those three things being contacts, job sheets, job box, all sync to the person's diary who you've assigned it to. And you can also create an event within the diary itself. You can also go back to contacts. In your contact section, create an event from the dashboard of a client just by clicking add event, or go into their profile in the events tab and then create an event from here. So all the events that appear in the diary also appear on the client. Okay, so you're always able to trace any activity with a client. So it's basically a CRM, a mini CRM for each client that you have. So be it if you're in trade sector, services, allied health, NDIS providers, it's an easy way to keep track of clients, keep notes on clients. You can export the data quite easily by downloading any notes that you might create in the client. So you've always got an audit trail. So that's how you utilize the diary, and that concludes the 4 parts to managing the Workday process within the system of contacts, jobs, job sheets, and diary.